Bungie has definitely done a pretty good job of listening to what people want out of their grenade launchers this season, or DLC, whatever you want to call it. We've gotten 3 brand new wave-frame grenade launchers, and those have been a fan favorite for a while, despite having very few of them actually usable for most of the last year, as the one from Season of Dawn had gotten sunset, and we only had the one from Season of the Hunt, which was pretty good, but it didn't have the greatest perk pool. However, with Witch Queen, Bungie has introduced 3 brand new wave-frame grenade launchers, with one of them being an exotic. The only thing that people have been wondering about them, though, is are they actually good, and I can safely say they are amazing. All of them are really good in their own different ways, and I know that usually sounds like something people say when something's really terrible, but no. The one that you get from the raid, the Forbearance, can roll with Genesis and Golden Tricorn, which is a really good damage buff, or it can roll with Genesis and Chain Reaction, which makes it basically salvagers, but I'd honestly say it's better in PvE because Genesis automatically reloads your gun on a shield break. And it can also roll with some other stuff. It can roll with Turnabout, which is okay. It can roll with One For All, it can roll with Rampage, and you can get Stats for All and Wellspring on it, which is nice, or Stats for All and One For All. You can also get Surplus Wellspring, which is a nice combination. So this thing just has a really good perk pool, and it feels ridiculously nice. I think my overall favorite roll, though, is definitely Genesis Chain Reaction. Now, another really good one is the Explosive Personality, which is the seasonal one that you get by doing Psyops Battlegrounds and pretty much just any general seasonal-related content. That can also roll with Genesis, and it can roll with Frenzy, which is always a good damage buff. It is pretty much the easiest one to get up. You don't even need to get a kill for it. But I think probably the best combination would be auto-loading and Frenzy, or auto-loading and Golden Tricorn. It's definitely better for PvE than PvP, though. I would definitely like to clarify that. Frenzy makes it pretty viable in PvP, so it might be nice in things like momentum control. I don't really know how well waveframes fare in normal 6s. I know they're not the best in 3s, though. Dead Messenger, which apparently not a lot of people have at this point, according to Light.gg. It is an exotic waveframe grenade launcher that splits into 3 different waves. Now, I've heard they don't have the same range as other waveframes, but they definitely feel like they go about as far. And it's really good for momentum control because it's just got a much bigger AoE, and you can just get clusters of people really easily, take out multiple people at once. You could probably get yourself a 7th column with it in momentum, honestly. It doesn't seem very difficult. The Exotic Catalyst is okay, it just gives a turnabout, which gives you an overshield when you pop a combatant shield with the matching energy type, I believe. And this thing can cycle through all 3 damage types, so it's really useful. It would be significantly more useful in higher-end PvE stuff if it had a champion mod this season, but I still feel like this thing is going to be used a lot in higher-end PvE. That's going to be it for this video. I just figured I'd, show you guys how all the new waveframes work, and give you guys a little bit of background information on some of the better rolls and everything. And yeah, that's gonna do it. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will catch you guys later.